frosting on their own fight. Jack Frost nipping out your nose.
Jack Frost nipping at your nose. It's Yuletide season, dude. It's
Tide season.
Kris Kringle's time of the year, dude, again.
Yep. Holiday greetings.
Holiday greetings from you or something, dude.
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
What's my favorite holiday or song?
It's a holiday song.
Last Christmas by Wham, probably.
Really?
I don't really like Christmas music, though.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, if I hear it in the mall, I do usually go.
I can listen to Rocking Around the Christmas Tree.
I like that one.
It does get pretty hard.
I mean, I like Christmas movies a lot.
No, I hate Christmas movies.
Really?
I like two Christmas. Well, I say that. I love Christmas Vacation, and I love.
Sorry about getting up fatly like that.
No, it's okay, dude. Trust me. Our audience does not care about that. I promise. Christmas Vacation and
Classic.
Elf are good. Home Alone. I mean, if you count that.
Yeah.
I know people count it all the time, but
Yeah.
I mean it is. But
Die Hard.
no.
What's that movie we watched recently?
Oh fuck! No Escape.
No
right?
Escape. Check
With
that out.
Ray Liotta.
I'll put a link into the
Lance Henriksen.
I'll No Escape with Ray Liotta. Shout out R.I.P. No, I really like Christmas movies. Like really like them. I like all of them. I'm a big sucker for like the clay ones, the stop motion ones.
Yeah.
I really like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
That's crazy. I hate those.
Really?
Yeah, I cannot.
Year
watch
Without
those.
Santa. Santa's
Yeah,
coming to
no.
town. Year Without Santa is my favorite one. It's my favorite one because it's got the Miser twins, banger of a song.
He Miser and Cold Miser are pretty. They're pretty
Yeah.
chatted.
I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow. I'm Mr. Icicle. I'm Mr. Ten Below.
Not gonna lie, but I just.
Me and you, dude, you're like I'm the burp miser. You're the fart miser.
That's- no, I'm not.
That
That's-
would be us up there arguing and stuff like that. I love those movies. They're weird though.
Yeah,
What about Charlie Brown Christmas?
I do like Peanuts.
Well,
Peanuts are pretty good.
They're so funny.
I think I like the other ones more than the Christmas one though. Like the Halloween one's good,
Mhm.
but
In the pumpkin
I don't know,
patch.
I kind of like him mostly for Snoopy though, in his subplots where it's
Snoopy-
like Charlie Brown being lonely and Snoopy fighting like the German army.
Yeah, yeah. Is that the Christmas one? I think it is.
I think Red Baron is in the Christmas
that's a
one.
good
right?
one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah, Snoopy was always up to better stuff. It's like Dilbert's dog.
Dogbert?
Dogbert.
Yeah,
Dogbert.
Dogbert goes hard.
Yeah, Dogbert is sick. No. Well, do you see you don't like Christmas?
No, I like Christmas. Okay,
Love Christmas. I'm a big Christmas head. I hung lights this year.
I'm a bit of a Grinch.
You are you're a bit of Scrooge, dude.
Nah, yeah, that's more so. I'm not a Grinch. I'm a Scrooge. I just don't really.
We
I
should
just
come
don't really
up with
fuck
like
things
since
that.
everybody smokes pot now, we should come up with like a weed Christmas movie. Like
It's got Snoop Dogg and Kevin Hart in it.
yeah, but the only thing I could come up with was Ghost of Christmas Gas
Yeah,
or
that's
Ghost of
pretty
Christmas
good.
Grass. That's the only thing I could come up with. Oh, and Ghost of Christmas Future is just Future the rapper.
Okay, yeah, I
Yeah.
can kind of get
I
behind
couldn't
that.
get anything for present though.
I'm sure we can get Future signed for a deal. I can just text him after
He would
this and see
love
if we
to.
can get
He
him
would
on.
love to.
Since we're pretty into the rap crowd
Yep.
since just recent happenings. But yeah, I can hit Future up, see if he's down.
We have had rappers on.
Who?
We have Denver.
Yeah, you said rappers, dude. Who else about me and you? We ain't rapping shit,
Yeah,
dude.
you're right. Actually, Dalton.
Yeah, Dalton.
Dalton rap. Gabe, he raps.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lyndon raps. We all rap.
Yeah, we're all rapists, honestly. We've all been rapping for a long time.
What's your favorite present that you ever got for Christmas?
Favorite present?
Yeah, or like, do you have any just like? Let's go. Not favorite. That's too hard. Like, what are some like the memorable Christmas gifts?
I think the most memorable and also most hated is when our grandparents gave us like money,
Yeah.
but it was in this stupid ass puzzle box.
Yeah.
And it took like 10 hours for us being 9 to figure it out, and eventually just broke it with a hammer
Yeah, just
to
hit
get
it
the
with a
money
hammer.
out. Yeah, and you lost all your money out of it.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, it fell out and we found it like a year later.
Yeah, it was like
It's
strong.
in the,
Yeah.
It's like in the leaves and shit.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, those were good.
Just any parents listening, if you buy your kids like a puzzle box, like there's something inside, it's probably money. Fuck you. Your kids are
Yeah.
gonna hate you. Don't do that.
they'll be mad about it. They will
They'll
be pissed.
really mad.
Though I have a bunch of memorable gifts. The most earliest like Christmas gift I can remember is when I was like probably like 5. And I ran into the living room, obviously, early as fuck. It's the only time as like a child you get up, it's like 4:30 in the morning, time to get, where are we doing? Let's go, guys. Let's get up. Oh, just waking your parents up after they had to stay up all night putting your presents out, and you had to bust in their room. Like, why
Wait.
are y'all still sleeping?
What are you talking about?
They had to put all their presents out. You know?
What? Nah, Santa does that.
Oh, shit, dude. No, it's not. It's not. No more Santa Claus. No one
okay.
believes enough or something.
Yeah.
I can remember though the time like I was like 5. I ran into the living room and there was like a huge 2 for me and my brother, 2 giant fire trucks, like that were bigger than me at the time. I have no idea what happened to them. I can only remember receiving them. I have no memory.
No idea what happened to him?
No, I don't even know if I played with them ever. But I can remember running in like, holy shit, these giant fucking fire trucks. Also, some of my favorites were like, I had like cool bikes. I got to skimp my knees up on and shit like that when I went outside.
Broke your arm on?
Yeah. It's a really slept on gift every year, I think,
What?
for a lot of people. I don't know if any of your grandmothers do this, but one of mine always gives me a pack of underwear.
Yeah.
And it's like a joke amongst everybody because everybody gets back underwear. And we're all like,
But you really
time
need
to
them.
open this underwear up. It's like, dude, I wear those. That's the underwear I use probably the first 6 months because I blow through all my underwear.
Yeah, mine too. I have like blowouts on all mine, dude.
I'm not even doing anything crazy with mine. I'm obviously not exercising, I'm obviously not at the gym like fucking squatting 450 pounds. I rip my fucking Fruit of Looms open. It's like, no, just get beat up, dude.
I think one of my favorite Christmas things is like you get all these presents like when you're a kid that like require like being put together stuff. And your dad's like, yeah, I got you this. It's like, I'm gonna go help him put that together. And like for the first 2 hours you have it, your dad's like, I'm gonna test it out and see if it works right.
Yeah.
And, like your dad's just like playing with your shit. It's like, yeah, let me give me a try. It's like, hold on, I'm just gonna make sure it's all good.
Yeah.
It's like, man, give me my damn present.
And then when you go when you talk to the adults later, it's like, that little fucking RC plane's actually cool as fuck. You're like,
that thing works
yeah.
pretty well.
Yeah, it's like, oh, did you get to play? It's like battery was dead by the time I got to play with
we
it.
were letting it
actually.
charge so he can play with it later. I just got everything fixed up for
Yeah,
him.
it's like when I got my Xbox 360. It was like 07 or whatever.
I don't
No,
remember.
06.
Oh,
I got early.
Shit, man. It's
I got
been too
early
long.
because I knew it was 07 because it came with 06 Madden.
Okay.
And that's one of my when people talk
Be
about
careful
how-
with this because people in the comments are going to hate that we didn't know when the original Xbox 360
it was
came out.
05 or 04.
First off, don't come at us. It's
I
not
got it
that
early.
serious.
I got Red Ring of Death. So it was an
Okay.
early Xbox 360. But I can remember it was my time. Yeah, everybody talks about their dad singing video games, but that was real. That was like legit. I was playing 07 or 06 Madden on TV on my huge, big box platinum giant TV in my bedroom. It took up it was bigger than the bed I slept in, and then like playing it, him walking by, I was like, that looks like a real football game. And dude,
if this was broadcast on TV, I could tell it different.
Look up a video of like 2006 like Madden. It was like horseshit. But I also saw I also got NCAA football that year, and I can remember my stepdad's eyes like lighting up and being like, "Do you get to like recruit and stuff for them and like build you get to like put together your own team by like recruiting and like managing?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "So it's like legit?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "All right." And he played my Xbox 360 like almost more than I did probably the first year. Just playing
I don't
NCAA
doubt it.
football every day. Just trying to build up the Bulldogs.
Right.
Trying to win national championship as the fucking Mississippi State Bulldogs.
Yeah, let's go Bulldogs.
Let's go Dogs, dude. New coach. Shout out Levy.
Don't know anything about this, but
Mississippi State
congrats.
did really well on their coaching hire.
Congrats.
Bit of a dark
Congrats, y'all.
bit of a dark pass though.
How? What?
He's had almost like a hero's origin story. Not really. I don't want to get into it. It's kind of
Yeah,
bad stuff.
wrong show.
Yeah. We'll talk about it on Hot Take. No. But video games were big. I'd say for Christmas presents, like as a kid, video games were like, well, let me see what games I get. I really miss like getting like from your parents the best gift, like best games, because you like ask specifically. It's like I want new Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
I want like
Well, the new Madden.
new Madden, Call of Duty, all that stuff. and they got it for you because you pointed at it at Walmart. But I miss going, dude, to your like grandparents, and your aunt will give you like a $5 bin video game. And your mom actually gave me my favorite one I ever received. It was like, I was young, dude, and she got me like a legit knockoff Olympics game.
That's fucking awesome.
And the events were like sprinting and hurdling and like disc throwing and shit, and like javelin toss. And it was like, I think I played it twice, like maybe 2 times. And I was like, this is really the worst game ever. But I fucking miss that. Like, just getting a game that you're like, who made this? Who plays this? It's like,
yeah, 3 Chinese guys in their bedroom made it. It's like, we'll sell 1,000 copies of this for $5.
To ants. Yeah. Just the ants who walk through. He has one of these game stations.
Yeah.
It's wrong game, like PlayStation 3 games. I'm like, oh, I'll just play Xbox.
I will say, since we're on the topic of like getting video games for Christmas, the biggest sob story is Christmas break. You come back to school, it's like, oh, dude, got the Xbox 360, and then one of your homies is like, yeah, I just got some more games for my Xbox. Just kind of, it's like, you didn't get one, you ain't gonna join the party. It's like, I
can't.
I just been kind of playing on the Xbox still.
Yeah,
you know,
still have my Xbox.
they Santa shouldn't bring me one this year. I think I'm gonna get it soon though. Biggest sob story with the homies.
That. Or they got like say PS3 was out, they got a PlayStation 2 for Christmas.
Yes. Oh.
Or there's a generation that was stolen away from becoming like real playing video games because their parents bought them Wiis, and that was like, well, we bought you.
Wii.
I did too, but we had parents that were like, oh, these guys are into it. we had parents that fully were like, these guys are fucking losers.
Yeah.
They'll love video games.
Yeah.
So buy us all the consoles. Like I had like an Xbox and a Wii, and still my GameCube. I played my GameCube well into Xbox 360 days. But like there's kids though that there's parents like, well, we bought you a game, like a console. You don't need any other. It's like,
yeah, but
you got the Wii. Ooh. You're playing Call of Duty on the Wii?
Dude, Halo 3 on the Xbox 360 is awesome. It's like, they make that for the Wii? It's like, dude, what?
Go into a friend's house who was like, yeah, we can play Call of Duty. And they pull out the Wii mode.
Yeah, like the Wii Zapper thing.
Oh, dude. Madre, dude, that was so bad. It was haunting, bro.
Hey, the Wii Zapper kind of went hard, though. I don't know. I think this is like some sort of fake memory I have. I don't know if there was like a Wii crossbow or if it was just the Wii Zapper. But I'm pretty sure there was Link's crossbow training for the Wii. I think that came with the Wii Zapper, and I was like super hyped to get that. So, oh, dude, I could use a gun on my Wii right now. This is fucking awesome.
And you didn't use it for anything else. And you played that game twice, but then you played like Wii Tennis for like
15,000 hours.
Yeah, dude, one of the greatest games. Wii Sports.
Woo,
shout out
top
to
10
it,
games
dude.
of all
Literally
time.
one of the best games of all time. Dude, fully made that whole console purchase worth it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Alex with VR now. It's like if you're gonna get it,
Boneworks is also good, or
Yeah.
Bone Lab. I don't know what the fuck it's called.
fuck, dude.
I don't really fuck with VR.
All the party games were good on Wii actually. Wii Resorts, Wii
that was
Sports
way
2.
later, but yeah, I mean Mario Party. I think it was Mario Party 8 on Wii was actually really good too.
Yeah, fire.
I mean, and Brawl, Smash Bros. Brawl gets hate, but I fucking love that game.
I like Brawl.
The story mode in that game was
And the tripping,
peak.
it is in fact funny and fun. It does in fact make it fun. If you're not literally a dork who's online, it's like, no, this is the pure form of fucking Smash Brothers. It's fun. It's fun to play with, like, because it does in fact do what it's trying to do, which is like, if you suck at this game, you have a chance. Thanks to this like thing we put in the game, you can still, because like, dude, if you play with one person that's good at melee, you'll hate that game.
Yeah.
Just like playing Mortal Kombat with somebody that knows moves, and you're like, yeah, are you
Fuck
not
off,
are you
dude.
not just smashing buttons? And he's over there like, no, I'm doing combos. It's like, bro,
You do what?
shut up, dude.
Yeah.
You're supposed to accidentally learn one of those and use it only.
I think during that the era of the Wii and like the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, like or you'd be around those dudes. It's like, oh, you got one. Is it modded? It's like, what?
Oh,
It's like, yeah, but I modded mine actually. My older brother helped me out mod it, and it's like, what, dude, what?
And that would also result in some sob stories of like one of the kids who's like, yeah, my shit got banned. Like my my IP address is like blacklisted.
My Wii set on fire after I tried to download free games.
Yeah, dude, I miss those days.
Mm-hmm.
Then some guys,
Dude, I jailbroke my iPhone and
Yeah.
iPod Touch. This is fucking awesome.
which we have our cousin. I don't think he uses phones that aren't jailbroken. To this day,
Which is awesome.
He bit on that. He bit on that.
Shout
hook.
out Nebula Head.
Yeah,
We'll link some music below.
He
but
bit on that hook and was like, "This is it. I'm always
Which
gonna do
is
this." It's badass.
badass.
That's base.
To be in
That's
2023 and like jailbreak shit's pretty badass.
Dude, Apple probably doesn't have any like security around it because they thought that no one really does anymore.
They probably do, but I'm sure he finds some sort of way.
Yeah, I like those like ads on like social media. Sometimes you see where it's like turn your iPhone into an Android. It's like
Why would you want to do that?
Or turn your Android to an iPhone. It's like
Why would you want to do that either?
yeah, it's like okay, this is stupid. I kind of didn't think about going Android. I want that motherfucking flipper.
I can't blame you.
I like
Android's
that.
got some cool shit
That
on it.
flip, I want that fucking razor, dude.
Yeah, the pure reason I have an iPhone now is because I don't want to get checked. That's the only reason I have an iPhone now.
It's fucked up, dude. That fucking I didn't even watch the video of that actress like grabbing that person's phone and like turning it off instead of taking a picture with it because it was Android. And I was like, dude, that guy got fucked on the internet, dude.
Oh, you got green text messages, huh?
Dude, legit, like millions of people went on to X and were like, yo, fucking look at this guy. He's got like an Android. It's like, dude, that Android could cost $15,000 and they would still be like,
This
okay,
was on Android.
idiot.
We need to
Okay.
go back to Blackberries, bro.
We do. We need to go back to Blackberries. We need to get razors again. We need to have pagers, but we need to have ringtones that we either bought off of like some weird MP3 site,
Yeah,
or B recorded off the radio.
yeah. Family Guy, Bird is the word.
Yeah.
Advertisement you got.
You know
Or
what the
like
lamest Razor theme song or not theme
themes of the Razor theme song?
My,
Yeah,
my Razor ringtone at one point was a Hollywood Undead song that I recorded off of radio.
that's okay. That's pretty sick.
Undead.
Hollywood Undead fucking blows, dude. The only Hollywood Undead song that's like somewhat decent is Bullet. That's the only one that's decent.
Yeah.
And the rest of them are like fucking
Undead's okay.
horrible. What's their lead
Charlie
singer?
Sheen.
Charlie Ween or something. I don't know.
But Charlie Sheen was one of their songs.
Was it? I don't remember what their lead singer's name was. Back when I was like 11, I was like, this guy's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
Talking
this
about his
guy's
dick all the time. This
fucking
guy's
cool.
fucking sick.
And I was like ignoring like the actual kind of good bands. Like I kind of listened to Disturbed.
Yeah, I love this.
I had no idea. And then later in life, I realized like, oh, these guys are good.
I still have a guilty pleasure for Avenged Sevenfold. I think Avenged
Same.
Sevenfold's a good band. They
We
do
know-
have some cringe
Shout
songs.
out Goose. We
Yeah.
know a big.
I know we know too. Ethan and Goose. We'll
Oh,
shout
yeah.
them out. Well, Ethan's a big Hollywood Undead
Yeah.
fan. Shout out you. No shade shitting on one of your bands, man. But they suck. But that's
Kind
fine.
of, yeah.
I have bands I love. That
It's
suck
crazy,
ass.
like to copy somebody that's stupid already. Like be like, we're gonna copy Slipknot. I'm gonna get really lambasted for saying
I
that,
know.
but it's stupid. And they'd be like, we're gonna be kind of like that and suck. It's like okay,
I
cool.
feel like they copied. I feel like they tried to be more like Fred Durst, Limp Bizkit.
Oh,
They tried to be
Limp
more
Bizkit.
like Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, it was kind of like a Limp Bizkit,
new metal or whatever the fuck it's called.
New metal is the like lamest shit, actually. But
I like Korn though. Korn's okay.
Corn's okay. Corn's okay. Yeah,
Slipknot's okay too.
I think I'm just start listening to Insane Clown Posse all the time.
ICP.
ICP goes hard, but Juggalos are lame as shit.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I kind of want to be a juggalo.
Why?
Because it'd be fucking awesome.
I don't like them. I'm sorry. And actually,
Imagine like just being there and just like
Yeah.
seeing these girls dressed up in clowns and be like, you know, they got a porta potty over there.
yeah. honk honk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I kind of fuck with Insane
I
Clown
fuck
Posse
with-
pretty
I
heavy.
really do.
I don't know any of their music. I
I
can't tell you
do
a
like
single
their
song.
attitude. I like that. I'm about that. But I'm not about everyone who's also watching be like, I'm just like them.
These guys are fucking sick.
Yeah,
It's
they're just like me.
Like I said, I don't know a single Insane Clown Posse song.
Yeah.
I kind of know what their music sounds like, but I
Like,
just
do
think
like
it's,
Kiss fans do that too? Because I know they're crazy. Do Kiss fans, like, is it like at a Kiss concert, they're looking back at themselves? Everyone's painted?
Probably. I mean, they're probably like 80 years old now. But yeah,
I hate Kiss.
I do too. I like Gene Simmons, but I hate Kiss.
Yeah. I like Gene. Gene's cool.
He's in a couple of movies that were pretty good. But,
Yeah, but Kiss has like a group. Fuck, dude. I'm so glad we didn't have a Kiss dad. Like, daddy likes Kiss a lot. He was like, well,
I
I can't even think right now.
Detroit Rock City.
Yep.
God damn it, I can't even name any.
And if you,
Kiss songs.
I know a lot of Kiss songs. I know I do.
Yeah. Fuck, man, it doesn't matter. Kiss sucks ass.
Kiss
Who
sucks,
gives a
dude.
fuck?
Kiss sucks.
Honestly, if you love Kiss, just stop watching and unsubscribe.
You know what's
Um,
weird? There's a generation that's like, it's weird that like today with our generation, everyone likes Metallica.
Yeah.
Everyone, and it's weird like talking to our like dad's generation. If they were like into downloading music, they hate Metallica.
Yeah,
And they'll
but
act
Metallica
like they
did
suck.
not like the. Yeah, they hated like the digital.
Yeah, they were.
Like,
They didn't know. Obviously,
Napster
they didn't,
and
they
all
didn't
that.
see what was coming. Obviously, it's easy in hindsight to be like idiots, bro. That's what the way
Yeah.
it was already going. But
I mean, it's not. I don't think it hurts.
Some
them
of
very
our
much.
like dads and stuff took that shit personally.
What do you mean I can't illegally download your music no more?
Yeah.
Well, what's wrong with it? It's like, man, come on, man.
Yeah, it's a lame.
Listen. I'm down with it. I'm down for the LimeWire,
Yep.
the FrostWire,
Yep.
all that shit.
I used
but
Groove Shark back in the day.
Groove Shark wasn't pirating. It was just a
No, but
radio.
Groove Shark, it had to change some shit. It was where you could download. At first, when I first started using Groove Shark, you could download music off of it.
I thought I just tried to like pull like YouTube links and play
It
music
did.
from there.
It did. Later, and it kind of ran more like Pandora a
Yeah.
little bit. But like when I first started using it, you could download. I guess it probably just took the YouTube files and then like converted them. Honestly,
Probably
is what I
so,
was
something
doing.
like that. I
But
don't know how that shit works.
dude, you remember like the weird link commands you could do, and like on YouTube if you like typed into like the search bar,
I honestly don't.
like you could type in like you could add like / download. You could just
And it would
download shit off of
download.
YouTube. It's so nice. Now I have to use sketchy ways to get stuff off of
I
YouTube.
think like nowadays you can only download stuff if you like subscribe to it. I don't know how like.
I have a second. I'm not looking. Actually, I'm not gonna get myself. I mean, who gives a fuck? If I was to get something off the internet, I use a third party.
Yeah.
That is like,
I mean, because you can download from Spotify now. I think you have to be sub though. Of course, I am, but like I don't know how Apple Music and stuff works. I don't think the iTunes store really exists. I know it does exist, but I don't know if you still have to buy fucking albums and music off of it to download it. I know you used
yeah,
to
it
with
seemed like
Apple Music.
buying. Dude, iTunes gift cards. What the fuck? That was like, dude.
That was a big gift
that
back in the iPod Touch days. That was a
stopped
big gift.
all of a sudden. Even though, like when I had my first iPhones, like my
Mhm.
first few iPhones, it was still like,
Mhm.
yeah, cool. I got an iTunes gift card. And it's like,
You got to think also back then we didn't have fucking debit cards. So I mean,
yeah, because you could rent music, obviously, for your like, dude, buying a house was fun, dude. You fucking getting like a big iTunes gift card, and be like,
$50.
dude, I can finally buy GTA on my iPod Touch.
Yeah, what is it? Chinatown Wars
Yeah.
or whatever was on there.
Vice City was on there at one time.
Oh really?
So that was actually kind of sick. Playing Vice City on there.
Was
But
it was GTA Chinatown Wars the one on DS? I swear to God,
think
there
it
was
might
one
have
on
been.
DS.
DS was a big one too. Original DS.
Oh, yeah, the big blocky gray one.
That
Yep.
actually, there was a T in the road, and I definitely one of our brothers took one turn, and
Yeah.
me and you said,
Yeah.
"Whoa, what the? I can do this all the time.
Yeah.
This is what I do now.
Yep.
Get used to playing video games. A third of your day or more,
Yeah. More.
dude. Oh, dude, I don't. It's Mario 64 probably got more playtime than it ever did because of the DS over the
Mario
N64.
64 on the DS. Yeah, I've never played Mario like 64, the original one on
Nope.
the N64. I only played
No,
the
I
DS
did.
version.
When I was really little, I did.
I did not. I never played it.
And I probably put in almost 1,000 hours in that game. Legit. I probably
Yeah.
almost put 1,000 hours on that. Because there was a time, dude, like that I love that game so much because it came with the DS. That and the Mario Racing that came out on DS.
Am I tripping? Do you start out as Wario in that game? I swear to God.
Yeah, on the DS version you do. There's something weird.
Yeah.
No, I just like those two games that came with the original DS, Mario 64 on DS, and then the new Mario Kart for the DS were
Mario Kart
so
DS.
good. Were
Yep,
so good.
clean.
I don't think I asked for a new DS game till the next Christmas.
I had Waluigi Pinball in there. That was a
Yeah,
good one.
and then a couple the Wario WarioWare.
The WarioWare Touched.
Yep.
WarioWare Touched. That
Those
was the
like
one on there.
3. I think I would just like cycle through them constantly,
Yeah.
and then play Pokemon on it, obviously.
Yeah.
And play more Game Boy. Pokemon, sorry, way better on the Game Boy than it ever became on DS.
I disagree.
I didn't like the
but
DS versions.
I love Diamond and Pearl very much.
Diamond
This is a
Pearl's
video
fun.
game podcast, by the way.
Yes, now.
We know completely what
wrestling.
we're talking about.
No wrestling.
Yeah.
We're done with that.
I did used to dig the wrestling SmackDown versus Raw game. SmackDown versus Raw, like 2007.
Mhm.
That one's good.
Just being hardcore on your PlayStation with your bros.
Mhm. The Royal Rumble, just like making a bunch of fucking characters that look like goblins and just have them go in the ring. Yeah, it's actually my custom character I made. He's really strong. He's got
Yeah.
99 and everything.
But then being like, but I still plays Big Show because I really love him.
Yeah, I love Big Show, love The Undertaker.
I wouldn't
They're
beat
awesome.
him. I would never beat him. I did play a lot of Undertaker on there. Rey Mysterio, obviously.
Yeah.
We talked about all these things. Y'all know. No, dude. I fucking I miss getting video games for Christmas.
Yeah, it's
Actually.
not really a thing anymore, man. It's just,
Yeah. Here's your epic card.
I mean, nowadays it's just, hey, we'll give you money or
Yeah.
a Visa card. It's like, just get what you want, which kind of sucks. Is like I like the surprise of getting like games, but like in the age everybody's playing on PC now, just because of like the big fad it was and still is. I mean, even though I do play on it, it's just like there's no point in like You can't buy physical copies for that shit anymore. I
Yeah.
mean, you can.
I feel like the only people that are still having fun, like with like gift giving and like video games stuff like that, is probably like Switch users.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah,
have a
I mean,
kid,
yeah, I
you
just-
have a Switch.
Playing on console is just so far out of my mind nowadays. I guess it's still really this thing. I guess like all my relatives and cousins and
Yeah.
stuff, they still get that shit. But
Which,
like,
dude, at one point in my life, I had so many AA batteries in my room.
yeah. I think my favorite like handheld console I ever got was the Game Boy SP. Well, no, I'll give that to the original DS, but the Game Boy SP when I got that, game
Yeah.
changer. Because the Game Boy Advance sucked.
Yeah, it did, dude. Oh, dude, in our micros, you remember when we
Game
got the
Boy
Game
Micro,
micros?
yeah, I do.
Dude, that was nice. That was so nice, and I didn't even know until later in life that like that was like a really rare thing that like our grandparents got. It's like not many people bought those in America. It did not do well here, and then like that was like actually for most of my Game Boy Advance days or SP days, that's what I played on.
The only things I've seen about the micros recently are like screenshots I see somebody take from fucking Reddit, and it's like, my baby's on the way, and I'm playing Ruby on the Game Boy Micro in the waiting room. Like,
Those guys
Isn't this
are-
awesome?
Those guys are happy. They're so happy.
oh yeah, I
dude.
mean yeah, the child on the way,
It's
chilling.
so, dude. But and even like the Reddit posters, they're like really into like retro game collecting.
Yeah,
tabletop
I
games.
can't. No,
We talked about this earlier, dude. I think it's the way out. I think it's the way out of like if you're like down in the dumps about how like life's going and stuff like that, you have to get into something that's just like obscure, or not even just obscure, but just like that you can just hone in on, dude. Just get into like Warhammer 40K.
Yeah,
Get into fucking like D&D. Nah, don't do that. Don't do
don't
that.
do that.
Don't-
do
collecting.
Playing D&D's fine, but don't make you
Don't be a guy that's like, here's another YouTube video about how I created this prop.
is the character I made.
Yeah. I made a 5 foot by 5 foot dice for my next D&D game. I'm what you call like
Here's my 5e character.
I'm a crazy DM actually. I'm actually really good at that sucks on the internet when you're watching guys like I'm actually a really good DM.
So, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's cool.
Awesome.
That's awesome, man.
That's, by the way, that stands for Dungeon Master, if you didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
They call it DM because Dungeon Master sounds so stupid to say
Yeah.
out loud.
I usually associate with a desperate motherfucker that wants somebody to pay attention to him, usually. But
Let's go in, dude. They also say D&D because it's way cooler than going, yeah, I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons this weekend. Like,
Yeah.
sorry, guys. Like, it's inherent in it. And this is coming from people that, like, I played role-playing light stuff. You've played D&D. Like,
yeah,
listen,
several. I've
and
played
enjoyed
several
it.
cringe shoot-offs,
And
like
enjoyed
homebrew stuff of D&D.
Right.
And it's fun,
That's fun.
but I'm not like...
But getting on Reddit afterwards and be like, let me tell you guys
tell you
about
what
the
happened on
game
our
we just
campaign
had.
today.
Yep, that's so lame, dude. Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's just funny. Dungeons and Dragons is one of those games that's like, even though it's like so just like these nerds are playing Dungeons and Dragons. I work in IT, and every time I see somebody that's like, works in security or whatever, any other department's like, oh, those guys are in the basement playing D&D down there
Yeah.
all day. It's like, dude, what are you talking about? Where did this come from? I mean, I know
What you guys doing down there? Playing
Playing
fucking
Dungeons
Sega
and Dragons?
Genesis and shit
Yeah.
down there? We all playing
y'all
Sonic
playing Mario
and shit?
down there.
Playing Sonic and shit down there? No, dude, we're dealing with all the bullshit that is
Yeah.
fucking university where place of business.
Yeah.
And no, that's what we're doing down here. It's like, what y'all beating the level? What y'all in fucking grassy plains? Or what was the fucking first?
Green Hill Zone?
Green Hill
Sonic?
Zone.
Yeah.
Playing Green Hill Zone down there.
Not that I know that. I saw that
I
like a
never
Reddit
played
post or
Sonic.
something from that, like a screenshot. Or
Was
something.
not a Sonic kid growing up.
Yeah, I didn't
Mario
really-
was definitely king.
The only Sonic game I really enjoyed growing up was on GameCube, and it was Sonic Battle Adventure 2.
Yep.
And it was only because I could play as Shadow and be like, this guy's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Shadow the Hedgehog on GameCube.
And when I was
These guys got a
when I
gun.
started playing video games, only people that had Dreamcast were everyone's weird cousin.
Yeah.
The only person I knew that had Dreamcast was my weird cousin, or my stranger cousin, not Nebulahead, one of my other ones. I thought it was cool,
Yeah.
but I was
I don't
definitely
think,
like
man, like
PlayStation 2 was fire.
the first console I had was a Game Boy, and then I never GameCube was the first one I really started playing video games on. I didn't really ever play any of the retro stuff till I was older, and I was 12. I was like, dude, at this flea market,
You
we got an
have a PlayStation
N64. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I did, but I'm talking like N64 and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo.
I had a
that kind of stuff.
I had a
never had it.
PlayStation. Was too young to really even fuck with it that much, and then PS2. PS2 I went pretty hard on.
I remember y'all having a PlayStation playing Namco Arcade.
Namco Arcade was cool as
Yep.
fuck, dude. You could, like run. You were Pac-Man. You got to run around like a whole like little town and go into like different buildings and play games.
Mhm.
That was a good ass game.
And like the Grand Prix racing game. in
Yep.
there,
Grand,
shit. It's pretty
oh
cool.
yeah. I had a couple good games for PlayStation, but PS2 when I saw Crash Bandicoot, I was like, this guy,
Wrath
what
of
the
Cortex?
fuck, dude? And then Jack and Daxter and shit like that.
Yeah,
I'd
Jack
say
and Daxter's, Sly Cooper, all that shit's awesome.
goated. But then the gods bestowed upon me Call of Duty 3 on Xbox 360. I said, no, dude, this is gaming. Dude,
Yeah.
I played that campaign. I can't tell you how many hours I probably put just in the campaign of that.
I think the one I played the most besides World at War on Xbox 360 was probably Big Red One, the second game.
Yeah,
on
Big Red
PlayStation
One
2.
was
I played
great,
that
dude.
a lot.
3 and World at War were the ones I made, but like World at War obviously was the multiplayer experience that like because I wasn't really a big Halo guy.
The thing is I never played Modern Warfare, the original one. I never played it when it came out.
I don't think I did either.
I don't know what happened to me. I was playing Call of Duty 3, and all of a sudden World at War came out. I was like, oh, this looks fucking awesome. World War 2 again.
Same. I think that's like how I and because I didn't Modern Warfare 2 was like the big multiplayer for me.
Yeah, I
but-
love Modern Warfare 2 and 3. Those are the ones I played the most. And I played Black Ops a lot
Yep.
too.
But if I had to go back and say like one of my favorite 2 is probably 3 and World at War because World at War was
I
like
love
that.
World at
That
War,
was that
man.
first online because that was like how everybody was like Halo 3 is the reason I fucking play video games now like online like that was World at War for me.
That's the reason I got an Xbox
yeah.
360, and that was actually the first. Well, it wasn't the first M game I got, but it was the first one I legit got.
What was your
bought
first
for
M?
me. Halo 3 was the first
Oh.
M-rated game I got like bought for me.
Yeah.
The rest I just played at my friend's house or borrowed them.
Halo
Without
3,
application.
I did not. I really didn't get into the multiplayer at all. Actually,
I did. I fucked
Yeah.
with the Halo 3 multiplayer heavy.
yeah. See,
Heavy.
I didn't. I like the. I played the story, and I was like, that's fun. Play a little multiplayer. Back to fucking Call of Duty. Back to the fucking World War II.
Mm-hmm.
It was, dude. That was awesome too, because that was still a time where like you didn't like move on to the next Call of Duty. You were just like, I'll just play I'll play World War until this fucking dies.
I think I don't even remember how old I was when I was playing World at War, but like just the mindset on. Do you remember the map Semper Fi? It's
Yeah.
Semper Fi. It's like the Japanese map, and like there's that one tower that somebody
Mhm.
with a fucking Springfield was just sitting and had one bouncing Betty right on the ladder. I always did that. So, dude, what
if
the
I
fuck?
heard a bounce baby right now, I'd also scream like, "Stop!
Why are you using that?
What the heck, dude?"
MP40 Juggernaut with double barrel.
Fucking man, damn, that was good gaming.
But
Scorpion.
this was going out for the gamers. World at War was the GOAT because of Call of Duty Zombies.
Yep.
Beating the campaign is like, oh, dude, this is fucking awesome. Going back to the menu, I'm playing some multiplayer. What's
is going
happening?
on? Was that when you were still Scorpion? What was your username back then? It was
Scorpion Legend.
Scorpion Legend.
Scorpion Legend. Yep.
Not
If
Scorpion.
anybody knows me from back then, that was me.
yeah,
Scorpion Legend, that was
if
me.
you saw me on those goddamn leaderboards, you know who it was.
I was my parents restricted me to be like a age restricted or whatever, so I couldn't join parties. I couldn't talk in chat, but that was me.
just playing. And you could hear chat.
No, I don't. Yes, I could
Yes,
hear
you
chat, but I
could.
could not talk.
You couldn't
Yeah.
talk. You could hear chat.
You know what? Going back on it, I think it was just they restricted who I could join. So I'm pretty sure I could free Mike
Okay.
in those.
That's awesome.
It's been so long, I don't even really
yeah,
remember.
that's so
but
funny. That's so funny. No, dude. Well, hold on one second. Let me see what I'm gonna we got. 'Cause I got one more thing I want to definitely talk about. Oh, perfect. We're around 30 minutes. All right, one more thing. All right,
short intermission.
because I know you like the horror movies.
Yeah, horror movies. Okay.
You like, but you don't like Christmas movies.
no.
I like Christmas movies. Don't like horror movies because I get scared easily. Are you? Have you seen Krampus?
No, but I heard it sucks ass. That's the one that has the dude from Parks and Rec in it. Adam, is his name Adam Scott?
Yeah.
Is he in that movie? I'm pretty sure.
Dude,
he's in that
I
movie.
was thinking about that today. I was wondering what it could have been about because when I hear Krampus, it sounds to me like it's probably about like some guy's wife who was like it was her time of the month during Christmas. Which, dude, honestly though, horror story, dude. How fucking bad is that? Waking up and she's like, "I'm fucking sore," and you're trying to get the presents open.
Yeah. Oh, I just feel so bad
Just
today.
got married, by the way.
Congrats.
Hope this Christmas is fucking. I hope we don't have a Krampus this year, dude. For sure. I think it's about like a demon, like a lizard or something. I've
Yeah.
only seen like.
No, it's like
screenshots
about
of it.
Krampus. It's like the old.
Does it
tale of the
have,
guy
like-
that brings coal and
Didn't
shit?
it win like a Grammy though for like sound? Like
I don't know. Dude.
I think it was like something about it. Was
I just
really good.
watch movies. I don't pay attention to that
I
kind
thought
of
about
stuff.
that. I thought about that joke today. Nope.
He will not be
one
very
day when
happy.
I become Santa, one day when I be Santa for my fam, we're doing like steak, filet mignon,
Yeah,
fucking
leaving him out for Santa.
taters,
Leave out some steak, potatoes, and beer for Santa tonight. He loves it. But yeah, Santa does not want soy milk and plant based, gluten free.
I have one more thing to talk about with Santa and cookies and stuff. You know, it actually was like almost a giveaway when I was younger. Like, kind of made me start questioning was Santa real.
What?
That my stepdad, your father, doesn't like milk, but he does like eggnog. And I remember every year, I'd be like, all right, we got to put milk out for Santa. They'd be like, no. Santa actually likes eggnog. And I remember when I later on, like at the last like third grade or whatever, I was like, seventh grade. I was like,
like last year.
I was like, it's kind of weird that Stan only likes eggnog too.
Well, except he wears a big like eggnog
Yeah.
milk stash.
It's dried on the end of it. Yeah.
Who Santa must have loved that eggnog last night.
He drank all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, ate all the cookies. Took a nap on the couch, obviously, because the blanket's still out. And
Yep.
there's a big giant crease in it.
Dad, don't you usually have to sleep on the couch some nights? Nah, I gave it up for Santa last
Santa
night.
had to come in here last night.
Okay.
Yeah. You grew up in a house? Did you grow up with no fireplace or fireplace?
We didn't have a fireplace. No.
Did you do?
We had a mantle.
I had a
that was
cousin that did the
fireplace.
freak out. Did you do the freak out that was like, we don't have a fucking fireplace. Where's he
never
gonna
did
go?
that. No.
I had a cousin that had a mean freak out on like, how's he gonna get in here? That was awesome. But I didn't have to deal with
Use
that.
the window or something.
Yeah,
Door.
he's gonna climb through that one of those tubes up there. All right, dudes. Well, that was the cast. We love
Merry
you.
Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Merry Christmas.
Hope it's great for everybody.
Kwanzaa.
Jimmy Beast.
Yarmulke. Jimmy Beast, dude.
Well,
Step it up. We got one more flavor. Peanut butter chocolate chip. We didn't. have
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
We should do the candy bar next.
The Beast Bar.
That's probably got roaches and insects in it. I'm
We
sure.
should Beast Burger too.
Beast Bar. Well,
I'll just hit him up. I'll just respond to his email. I've left his email.
we'll get
open
with
for, like,
Jimmy. We
3
got the
weeks.
cookies already. So obviously we can get the burgers. So
Yep.
bye.
Goodbye.
Thanks for the rings. Let Lyndon try it. Yeah, I thought.